So hello everyone, my name is Rhoice, Jethro, Odoya, and this is my video blog about my theories and principles of testing journey this second semester of 2022 to 2023. So I am from class 3-317, and I also would like to acknowledge our dear professor, Mr. Henry Yap. So, theories and principles of testing. What's in it? Initially, my expectations for this subject are serious, professional, more catered on the research field, and pretty exciting. Turns out, it was more than these. In this subject, we learned a lot of lessons, specifically more about how the HR handles one of its processes called the testing. Testing is something I learned that for every company to succeed in hiring and managing their human resources, this process can be done in order for companies to measure and create decisions necessary for the improvement of the company itself. However, testing wasn't the only thing we've done in this subject, as we also extended our activities to other HR and business practices such as interviews, publications, and presentations. In Module 1, we started to learn the history of testing. Testing came a long way back, even before BECs. With its development, testing has catered a lot of constructs in various fields. As time passed, testing also basically improved in the concept and its nature. We also had an activity wherein we asked the company of their current testing program, and it was a fun experience for us as we met a professional, and we also asked him about how they practice testing in their own company. So the company that we asked to interview is the Silver Band Incorporation, handled by Mr. Roland T. Suico. So in Module 2, we started to dig in deeper with testing. In this module, I learned a lot of things such as the different testing tools, what it measures, to whom it will be administered to, and various other things. I was also introduced with the concept of reliability and validity in this module. The newsletter activity was also a new thing for me, and I was grateful for the experience together with my group, the Group 2, as we managed to work upon this concept, which are usually done in the work practice itself or in the business itself. So lastly, in Module 3, we started to apply the lessons from the previous modules. We started to make our own skill development together with some concepts that we initially know of, such as the concepts of research, the introduction, and the RRL. Although this was familiar for us, we still learned a lot of new concepts that were related to testing, and it made us dig in deeper with the knowledge about how to administer a test itself. So in all these lessons, I was glad to have my group with me, the Group 2, as we ventured to the different subjects tasks together. I felt more alive, knowledgeable, and more experienced with the new concepts introduced in this subject, as it basically opened my eyes and my brain that there are new concepts that we may surely apply in the future, especially with researches and especially theses. So I also felt a bit relieved that I was able to finish all my activities well and mostly in time, and I was able to become better in my time management in the process also. I also cannot forget our first face-to-face interaction with the class, as it was our first ever face-to-face session since pandemic. I was glad to meet my classmates, my group mates, and as well as to our professor, Sir Henry Yap. So as I begin my next academic journey, I will surely apply the principles and theories that were taught in this lesson to good use. I am truly grateful for the experiences in the subject, as it helped me shape to become a better student and also to become a better classmate. So to conclude my vlog, I wish to summarize everything, my journey and my experience in this subject through this poem. I learned how to test. I will continue to do my quest. I will stop following the rest, and finally, I will do my best. This is Rhoice, Jethro, Odoya, signing off.